Well, hi, everybody. This is your stay-at-home grandmom, and today is Thursday, and I'm doing reviews. I've got to come back on. I think I'm going to come back on today. Well, I did set up for 7 o'clock, but I might change it tomorrow, see what everybody says, because some people can come on, some people can't. So whatever. Anyway, what I got in the mail. Okay, so how's everybody doing? I'm doing fine. I got these. These are Dr. Teal's foaming bath with pure Epsom salt, and it's soothe and sleep lavender. So I got this. I got and these were on Aaliyah's deals, and I actually paid $3.71 for them, which isn't bad at all because they're $6 or $7. I think they were $6, maybe. Hey, Wellness Frugal Mama, how are you? They were $7, I think. Last time I was a Big Lots was actually before Christmas. So there was $7 there, but and this one was foaming bath, pure Epsom salt, eucalyptus, and spearmint. And this was also $3.71. So check my page for Aaliyah's deals because she gives some good deals. If you're into this, I like Dr. Teal's because it has Epsom salt and helps my legs and stuff like that. And then I didn't get much, but then I got see if I can. Okay, I knew one was going to go. I got these, and these are also eucalyptus, and these are body wash. I got 4 of these or 3 of these. Let me see. No, there's 4 of these all together. And these were, hey John, how are you? These were also by Dr. Teal, and I got 4 of these all together. I pulled my perfume out. And these were, I think, at the end of all the discounts and everything like that from Aaliyah's deals, they were, I think, $12. So there was 4 of them. So I'll show you. So even though I know I'm not lying, but here's the other one. And that's 3, and they're all the same. They're the eucalyptus and spearmint. 3, and then we're gonna. And that's 4. So because I buy in bulk, because like I said, I say it all the time, we live in Bloom County. I'm okay. I'm still having my little moments, but hi, little bit. I was just thinking about you. How are you, little bit of Elias? I was just thinking about you. I'm just getting back into the swing of things again. Now, what I got that I have to put together, and I got this for free to review, is I have to do this in 2 parts because let's see if I can get this up. Where you been? Frugal Mama, I'm going to be joining you again, hopefully starting next week. It's just, I'm still, hey, busy mama, how you doing? Frugal Mama, I've got still a lot of paperwork and stuff. I never knew how much paperwork I would have, but because I'm his mom, he left me a whole lot of things to do. But I don't think that, because nobody else can do them because he was never married. So, I don't mind actually. I'm trying to get this thing. Now the phone rings. Wait a minute. call her back later. So this is what I got. These are shelves on wheels. Oh, you are? Oh, okay. I'm enjoying being here too, in spite of. These are shelves. And they're in the little wheel carts. I got this for free to review. So I'm gonna have to put this together. And then I'll actually, once I put it together, I'll take some pictures of it and show it to you, because when I first looked at it, because I've got other ones, but this one has like a chopping board on it. In fact, I'll show it to you. So I'm going to keep this. This is the chopping board, so to speak. It's made out of particle board. I'm not going to chop any food on it, of course, but I'm going to keep it down in the kitchen over in this corner right here, because I'm going to take those plants upstairs. And then I'm going to start hanging the plants and stuff. Things that I was doing, I just had to stop for a little while. But that's it. That's all I got. So I'm going to go on, I think, tomorrow night instead of tonight, because I just have to adjust some things and whatever. But I'm okay, everybody. I mean, you know, I'm never going to. What is it I want to say? How do you say that? I don't even know. Okay, I'm never going to be completely okay, but I'm okay. I'm going to have my good days and my bad days, but I'm going to go on, do what I got to do, and live whatever life there is, because I still have 3 daughters left, you know, and they were all taking it very hard. And then my oldest granddaughter, who he raised, she just left here a little while ago. She's going home to Boston to visit some family. So, hey, Carolyn, Diamond, Joey's granddaughter, Joey's niece, his first niece, the oldest one, she's coming up. So when she gets there, I'm going to give her your phone number, if that's okay. So you can at least talk. I don't know that she's near Tewksbury at all. She's going to, I think, Stoughton or someplace like that. No, my husband didn't die. My son died. Well, that's why you haven't been. I was wondering about you last night. I'm like, I got to figure. I just was like, you know, well, where's a little bit of Ellis, because she's usually here and I'm usually there. But like I said, my son died, not unexpectedly, but unexpectedly. He had been sick for a long time, and so he died. And everybody, if you don't know everybody, say hello to everybody. But it's been a month and a couple of weeks, and a month and a week, I think. But I'm dealing with it. Yeah, my husband's still sick though, so he just came out of the hospital, just had another operation. So I'm also dealing with that. But the flip side of that is I've come to grips with the fact, and I think everybody will agree with me, nobody is here forever. You know, so you accept it, you move on, you miss them, you know, you love them. But like I said, he was 51. He lived a really good life, you know, and I'm proud of him. And I always will be proud of him. So anyway, nah, you know, and you know John, because John and Carol were both his friends. And Carol was the one that found him, because he lived with Carol. He was Carol's roommate. So he was in another state. So I don't think that I'm handling it the way that Carol would handle it, or Liz would handle it, his girlfriend, because they completely went through the whole thing with him. I did not. You know, I think I would be a basket case if I had. But you know, yeah, Diamond's coming, and I do want her to call you, and I'll give her. I just didn't say anything because she's driving there. So when she gets there, I will give her your phone number. as I'm sure she's going to see her Aunt Terry. But he was sick for a while, and I kind of knew it around October because he was so thin and everything like that. And he was a big, tall guy. So anyway, um, back to now. I'm going to do my cooking on Saturday for Sunday. I'm going to also have another cooking segment. So, John or anybody else, if you can think of what you want me to cook, put it out there. And you can go into those old recipes too. It will keep me busy and it will keep me focused. Um, Busy Mama, I'm coming to you, I think next probably the end of sometime this weekend. And Wellness and Frugal Mama, I need to talk to you. I'll email you because I'm doing well. I had stopped exercising for about a month. My little bit of exercising I did was 10 minutes a day anyway, but it was better than nothing. So I've got to start all over again, but I need some pointers on some things. So I'm going to email you and ask you a few things if you don't mind. So I'm going to hang up because I'm going to fix some dinner for my husband. I love you all. Yeah, it ain't easy, John. And I know you're hurting, you know. Carolyn, Busy Mama, Wellness Frugal Mama, everybody, I love you from the bottom of my heart. You want me to make you some homemade mac and cheese? I'm not going to do it this week because I have some other things to do, but what about next week? All right. Oh, I have two different recipes. Okay. And so I will do one, but I will tell you the other one because mac and cheese is easier than people really think. All right. But I have one where you don't use milk because I have a couple of people, including me, and then the funny thing is I cannot drink milk, but I can drink cream. For some reason, I don't know. And I eat cheese, so I'm good. But there is also like my granddaughter who has to have rice cheese or other cheese. She cannot have any kind of cheese at all. Oh, no, that was for my mother, actually. The pineapple upside down cake, that was for my, he had, he spent a lot of time with me and my mom in the kitchen. Hey, Charlene, how are you? I mean, he spent a lot of time. So the pineapple upside down cake, I'm sure that was my mother's recipe because I use it. The Jag, who knows who that recipe was because Jag is passed down from everybody. I'm okay. I'm fine, Charlene. I have my moments. I have my moments, but I deal with it. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, Carolyn, well, you got to tell me some of the things he cooked because I can go back because I have the book. Oh yeah, he could make some really good things. I don't know. And the funny thing is, at one particular time, he was talking about, later on in life. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a dear. This is my granddaughter. Hold on one second. Hello. Mm-hmm. You ask me what? Yeah, we? Oh, she's home? Okay, come on over. Bye. I'm sorry, those were my grandchildren, and they wanted to come. Two of them wanted to come over, but he could just cook. And I'm wondering why he did not go to chef school. For some reason or other, when he stopped the security, because the security, as you know in life, okay, anybody that's working in the school system or working as a police officer or a corrections officer, whatever, corrections officer is always one of the most dangerous in police, but it's getting more dangerous even in the school. I don't know whether you realize this or not, but there was a kindergarten teacher. I read this in the news. Well, I heard it on the news that she was knocked out by a kindergartner. You know what I mean? So it's just completely dangerous. And I was a teacher, but I taught college. I taught elementary school years ago. And I taught, like kindergarten and first grade because Joey went to the kindergarten. But it's just getting dangerous. But yeah, I wanted him to go to. I thought we had talked about it, and then he went into radio. So, you know, oh, did you? My my mother used to make cakes and pies and different, things for people. She worked in the hospital as an LPN, and then she retired from that and worked in the hospital as a ward secretary. I don't know why. I know that after she had that, because she had the same operation that Joey had. So um, I think it got to be too much for her. So she ended up as a ward secretary, which was really the same pay because she was an LPN. So, but she went there, and but she cooked for, like, she this is a box of Kleenex. You think it was a sheet of paper. Well, it is paper, but you know what I'm saying. But she cooked for people in the neighborhood, for people's weddings, all that. But I don't know why he didn't go to culinary school. And people were cheering him on because every time he went to somebody's house, he was cooking something or something. He was really a good cook. John. Charlene wants to know what a line cook does. You tell her, because I'm not really sure either. I know what the sous chef does and everything, but I don't know about the line cook. I don't know that much about cooking in a restaurant at all. And by the way, John is smoking going to have his show today, or are they doing anything or whatnot? Because it's Thursday. I just realized. Well, yeah, but school and a lot of people say that they don't, and they don't. But school enhances it because it teaches you not just your roots for cooking, because our roots are both Southern and Portuguese. But not just our roots or what we have for in our background, but it teaches you French food. It teaches you Italian food. I mean, I have a million. No, I don't have a million. I have about 100 and something cookbooks, maybe more. I don't know. I have to count them one day. But I would take Italian food out of the cookbook and things like that. But I've taken a lot of courses. I'm getting ready to take a bakery course if I can find one I can afford. Well, the VA will pay for it, but I don't want to go to school for it right now. I don't think I could actually concentrate in school right now. I have too much on my plate. I have to settle my son's estate. Love you. So look for Diamond to call you, Carol, okay? And I'll talk to you later, Carolyn. Love you. And I just feel like I don't want to go out of the door right now it's as much as possible. This is before my son died. It's been, yeah, I like staying at home. But yeah, cooking is a talent. It is. Well, look, I gotta go because I got to finish cleaning my kitchen and do some things in my kitchen. I'm getting ready to paint this table, so I will talk to you soon. Oh, he's telling you what it is. So he says it's almost the same. Any diner cook can cook breakfast, lunch, dinners, and make soups and specials like meatloaves and sauteed gravy, desserts and all. They just don't get the pay the chef does. That's right. All right. Well, what I'm going to do when I finally get the school that I want, I'm going to go on, and then I'm going to come on and do it. What I tell you, what I learned. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to go on for him then. All right. So I love you all. I gotta run for a little while and go see what my cousin wanted, and then warm up some food for my son, my husband, and do a couple of things. So I'm gonna come on tomorrow night because we have to do a taste test and stuff like that. So I will see you all tomorrow night. I love you. Take care. God bless. Bye bye. Stay safe. Bye bye.